Welcome back to another Living Football Skills tutorial. I'm Joe, and today we're going to have a look at the Mbappé roll double step over chop. The skill looks like this. You roll over the ball and you step again, and then you chop the ball. I'm going to show you two variations of the skill. Variation number one, when you dribble fast, what's very important is that the faster you get, you run and then you use the roll over to position yourself and make the defender kind of react. And as soon as that happens, it looks like this. Roll, step, step, push, and then you move forward. It's very crucial that you have your first roll to straight forward, step, and then you step over and do the skill. Because if you take it sideways, you're gonna have to step over this way and then you block yourself from doing the skill fast, okay? You come, you dribble, you roll, step, step, push, and then you go. Now I'm going to give you a pro tip and show you the biggest differences between the execution at amateur and in a pro level. The execution on amateur level mostly looks like this. The amateur players, they focus too much after they roll, they focus too much on the step to do a too wide step and then to a too wide step and then go forward. And in order to keep your speed and the momentum forward, when you do the skill on a high speed, that's not the best execution to use. Professionals are aware they want to preserve the forward momentum. So what they do is they roll and then they use their shoulder instead of a wide step. They do a small step and use their shoulder and then another small step, use their shoulder and then move forward. So you preserve your energy out of your core here and then you can still move forward. Step, small step, and then you can still move forward rather than roll, step, step, and then you go. Second important part and difference is your upper body position, okay? Amateurs, a lot of the times they have the ball in front of them, roll, and then they do the execution while they're too upright here and behind the ball. Professionals know they have to be more on top of the ball in order to preserve the forward energy. You roll, you step, and then you push forward, and you're always in the forward movement already. Now we're going to have a look at variation number two. Variation number two is important when a defender or a player is coming close to you and is attacking you. So for variation number two, depending where the player comes, instead the player comes diagonal over here, rather than rolling the ball forward into the player, we're gonna take it into the running direction of the player. We roll it, step, then we pretend to go that way, so he slows a little bit down. Then we do the other feint, and now the critical part is he'll be stuck around here and he'll bring out his leg. So we'll have to chip it up and then get around to the player. Critical factor number one is the timing. When the player comes, you don't want to be too late, because if you roll and then step already here, and then you have to step over, then he might be too close and might be tackle you while you do that step over, okay? So he is coming, you pick up the speed, you roll, you step, roll, and then you rotate, and then you flip over. It's very important that you're aware that he comes this way, the defender is going to come this way. As soon as you do the first step over, he's going to stop, then he's going to move back. As soon as you do the second one, he's trying to step in. That's why we're going to need the chop over the leg, and be aware that he's going to do a step forward. So that's why we need a slight rotation. So we roll into the direction, we step, roll, step, and then a slight rotation that way instead of taking the skill into exact running direction of the player. That's it for today. If you have any questions, I'm happy to answer them in the comment section below. Like, comment, share. See you next time.